Hey, hello, my wonderful Capricorns. So, yesterday, right? So, it was the 12th, and we're gonna continue. We're gonna go into the reading further, right up to tomorrow, that is the 13th, right? So, let's see what you have. And I'm using two different decks. One is Doreen Virtue, right? Of Mary Queen Angels. Well, that is a oracle card, right? Deck that I have, I've already taken. I've done enough of meditation. You can see I have just cleansed my area with sage, and those are my wonderful, beautiful candles I have there, right? And then you can say, my God, right? Partially, I think this kind of light is all right for you, okay? And this is my beautiful setup. I had some tea. Okay, so as usual, I have the Rider White cards, and I'm going to do enough of beautiful reading with you guys, right? So yesterday we took out like 4 different cards for Capricorn, and I have taken 4 more. So this is a 8 card reading. Okay, this is an 8 card reading. So let's just continue. Let me just show you the cards that I have actually taken out for you yesterday. Well, see, let me just put it here for you guys. First was the Magician, right? So the Magician, I just told you, for a quick recap, the Magician meant that you really have the magic in your hands to just design everything the way you want, right? So you are basically the Magician, isn't it? And he has the halo, which is shaped like the number 8, right? Okay, so then we had the second card, which was moving towards clear waters, right? So this is the 6 of Swords that you had here. So you can clearly see that this man is actually going towards clear waters. I told you these are turbulent waters on the right hand side, and they are just moving towards the clear water here, right? But there's a lot of gloom doom over here because of lady, and I think there's a child or someone beside her, but they don't look happy. Can you see that? Sorry if it's a little blur, okay? But you can clearly see that, right? So this was the energy, but nevertheless they were going. So you guys are going somewhere. There's movement, right? And that too towards clear waters, right? So even though you're starting with a gloomy, sad kind of, probably you have a lot of confusions, you had started for sure. So that's a good thing. And then the third card was the Wands, right? The Eight of Wands is a wonderful card. So this assures you that the moment that you had taken is not for vain. It's not going to go in vain, because you're gonna be really fast in doing that. When you have so much of speed while you take certain leaps and decisions, I don't think it's going to go wrong, right? So that's my intuition. And the fourth card that I had for you guys, well, that was the Knight of Swords. So the Knight of Swords, you just can see him just rushing towards wherever he wants to go. So if this, definitely, I'm doing the love reading for you guys. So if it's a love situation, everything is just so clear. You had the Magician because you are having the magic in you, and you can just make your love life just as you want, and you're just moving towards the beautiful waters. You have here the clear waters, and then you have the movement, which is like super fast. So you're gonna rush towards your lover, and then you're gonna just go with so much of confidence, because over here you can see all these trees. The wind is blowing this side, but still he is just pouncing his way through the wind, opposing the wind in such high speed, right? So nobody can stop him, and literally nobody can ever stop a person with such speed, because he is so damn confident to get what he wants. So this is the reading that we had yesterday. And let me tell you one thing, which is like very crazy and wonderful at the same time, which happened yesterday when I took Capricorn, when I wanted to do the reading for Capricorn, right? So basically I wanted to shuffle, and I was just taking things out, and I was just talking to myself regarding many things, right? Like to give the right answers for you guys, to give some clarity in the situation of love and everything. And I just get the devil card, which just pops outside, right? So the devil denotes you guys, right? Now, it's not in the wrong way, because the devil does not mean necessarily it's devilish, right? It does not mean that at all. So now I've taken the spread for the 13th, right? Because I've done it for 12th and the 13th. So you have the devil card pop up again. So exactly, this is the card, which is Capricorn, right? This is the Capricorn card, the card of you guys, right? Like the star card is for the Aquarius and Capricorn is the devil, right? So it's just happened twice. So it's like, just telling me clearly that it is a reading indeed for you guys, clearly. So do take some action. And if this resonates with you, I'm so damn sure if you are in love, because readings like this just happen not so often, right? So if it's going to resonate with you, please drop a comment, because your comments and your subscriptions and your likes are what is going to just make me going. Right now I'm just going to do all these things free, right? So this is the extended, so you can access it. So I'm going to take a while, but then I just love to have some donations. If you guys really like my reading or something like that, please do that for me. It'll be of great help to just put into the channel. I will tell you all the stuff that I bought and how I made it better and stuff for you guys, right? So let's continue with the reading. So the 4 cards I told you that popped up yesterday. So now this is being followed by the first card that I got here. You can see this is the 8 of Wands, okay? So, just like the card that I got yesterday, which suggested that, yes, indeed, you are the magician. But then, like, when you're moving towards the clearer water, you're quite sad. If you're the one who's sitting over there, you're a little you're kind of a little gloomy, right? So, this is what is reiterated. That is what is reassured over here, right? Look at her. She is actually wondering. She's in a very confused state. So she's like, oh my god, what do I do? I don't know, I'm just so stuck. I don't know what to do, right? She's not able to see the situation clearly. She's stuck. She's like so stuck. Look at the card closely. You can actually see her feet. This kind of, it's not completely immersed in water. So if she wants, she can actually take a step forward. That's what I feel like, but then she's not doing it. She's so confused, right? But then this is the first card I got, isn't it? Right? Let's go to the second card. The second one is the Hanged Man. So the Hanged Man is a very, it's a very confusing energy, isn't it? So I don't do anything which is reverse. So the Hangman was also upright. So what does this mean? So this is a lot of clarity. So the Hangman is like super happy. So even though he is in this position of a hanged man, he definitely isn't sad, right? So he definitely is far from sad, because look at his face. He's just glowing and he's so clear with what he wants. Okay, but he is actually hanging in there because he just wants to. So in your particular situation, the way I am able to interpret this is that you are the one who's stopping yourself. You know things, but then you don't want to take the action because you're just hanging in there, right? But you can if you want. And you're quite, you have a halo which is right at the back of your head. So there is kind of clarity for you. Okay, but one thing is for sure, this is not a situation which is uncomplicated. It's indeed a complicated situation, and you are hanging out there. You're just hanging in there. You are just hanging there. Literally you're just there thinking. You're thinking, right? So that is the Hanged Man for you. Then we have the third one, the Hermit. So this just falls so beautifully, come on, into perspective. Look at the Hermit. Look at the candle just fluctuating, It's so much of darkness right now, because the Hermit is surrounded by darkness indeed. He wants to be left alone. He's indeed alone. Look at him. He's on top of a mountain, right? He has this lantern in his hand, and look at the star. There's a star that's glowing, and it is there inside his lantern, right? And he holds it, and he's looking with that light. He's looking down with that light, probably into a town, or he's looking at something wonderful which is there down, okay? And just wondering, what do I do? I'm so lonely. I'm so alone. What do I do, right? This is what's going in his mind. And Capricorns, if you are a boy or if you're a girl, doesn't matter, but if you are a Capricorn, let me tell you, my intuition is like so strong. I'm able to hear, I'm able to really receive signals for this. Like when I see the star, I'm able to sense and feel an Aquarian, a wonderful, beautiful Aquarian who's just filled with the qualities of everything wonderful. Lots of compassion, lots of kindness, okay? Truth is not something that I want to say right now, because truth is overrated, because sometimes some people do not deserve the truth, so you can tweak it. But then let me tell you very simple, in a simple way. Righteousness, okay? To be just in all times, to be wonderful, loving, kind, and filled with compassion and wonderful qualities to take this world ahead is what this person is all about. I'm really able to get the Aquarian energy so much when I look at the star which is there. So you basically have an Aquarian person in your mind, and you're just wondering, what do I do? You're able to see that Aquarian energy just glow. You almost have it in your hands, but you're still looking at the place where the light of the Aquarian is shining. Alright, so this is what I'm able to get from this Hermit card. So the last one is you, guys. It's you. It's right next to the Hermit. You're holding the Aquarian in your hand, and what are you thinking about? You probably letting the devil speak. So when the devil actually isn't a wrong card at all. It has the good, the yin and the yang, right? The bad and the good. It has the animal's head and the human being's body, right? And see, you can actually see the woman and the man here. It's basically the culmination, or it is the right attributes put in the right proportions. The correct amount of man, the correct amount of woman, the correct amount of masculine qualities, the correct amount of feminine qualities, right? So that is what this card is all about, okay? So, and it's also about addiction. So Capricorn guys, I know you guys are very deep souls. You guys many a times are very much alone. You'll just, as even though you guys are so hardworking, and many a times after a very long period of perseverance you hit the jackpot, you really become or make it big in your life, but till that you really have a very hard time, right, in different spheres of your life. So you become a loner, you're very much alone, right? So the loneliness might engulf you, and because of that you might get into drugs and the abusive substances. So substance abuse is something that is very much a devil, for sure. So if that is engulfing you, if that is making you weak, get out of it, my dear Capricorns. Get the hell out of that place, because come on, substances are just things, and you cannot let a person like you who's so strong to just be controlled because of all these substances which are just man-made, right? Please don't do that. Go towards your love. Go towards the Aquarian. Go towards the light. Go towards the Aquarian, the star. Take it, make it yours, and let the shine of the light, let the lights, let the sparkling effect of the Aquarian fill you. Fill the darkness in you, take you back, right, to the right path. Don't hang in there, take the action, right? And then do not let this energy, the only card which is a little restricting is this, right? So this is what you need to get out of. And come on guys, it's literally your reading, because I've got this twice, yesterday when I meditated, and again, so this is not funny. So this is happening, guys. Go towards your love, right? So it is Mercury, it's Venus retrograde, doesn't matter, okay, because you guys are getting some clear signals. I'll see you later, alligator. If you want some more clarity, you can look into your other signs, right? Do subscribe, my dear sweethearts, and Do let me know in the comment section what you felt about the reading. Yeah, if you need personal reading, please drop in the comment. I do that as well with my heart and soul. I just completely love the good people in the world. I just love good people, good vibes, friendliness, compassion, kindness. I love those people, right? And if you're not good a person, then let me tell you very clearly, please don't think that I'm rude or something, but then you're not getting the kind of love that you want. Okay, how much ever you're gonna love a girl, a guy, whatever it is, you're not gonna make it, because you need to be pure to enjoy stuff as pure as love. Okay, to get love, you need to be pure. Okay, I love you all so much. All right, so I'll see you guys with the next reading. Bye.